our 4th grade students who this is going to be their last time singing with the children's choir. It looks like they just now realized that. So, grab my program so I make sure I don't forget anyone. But our 4th grade students in children's choir are Avery Badenhop, AJ Durr, Kate Dravis, Lila Huddle, Lily Cruz, Hannah Milliken, Hannah Nagel, and Madeline Whitty. I didn't forget anybody, did I? Oh, and Emma Circle. Yes, I'm sorry. Thank you, Emma. So, yes, and how many of you guys have been singing in choir since 2nd grade? Good number of you. Wonderful. So, thank you guys for being such good leaders to the choir this year, and I hope you guys all return to the Crusader choir next year as 5th graders. But thank you guys for dedicating your time with the choir. It's been a real joy to have you. Our next piece is one we did for church earlier this year, and it's called I'm Going to Shout, Clap, Sing. Song for you, and this piece I think has been their favorite since we started working on it in January. This is called The Turtle and the Flamingo, and it's a story about a turtle and a flamingo, and the turtle is desperately in love with this beautiful flamingo. He's constantly regarding her beauty and her grace and her elegance and giving her all these great compliments. The turtle's a really humble, kind, caring creature. And then you have the flamingo, and unfortunately the flamingo does not share the same feelings towards the turtle. She thinks he's disgusting and lowly and wants nothing to do with the turtle. And so it's actually really quite a sad story, I guess. How would you guys describe the flamingo? Snobbish. Sassy, yes, I like that. And so, despite it being a sad story, it's still a fun song to sing because as they tell you this tragic love story between the turtle and the flamingo, they get to kind of portray the characters they are talking about. They a lot of the time they're talking from the turtle's point of view, and then at a certain point they kind of switch roles and they become the flamingo. And you will see that through the way they sing and their body language, and they really have done a great job with this song. It's really a lot of fun to watch them sing it. They really get to show off their attitude in this song, and I think they have fun with that. How often do they get to be sassy in choir? So they have a lot of fun with this song. So this is our final piece for you. The children's choir is going to go sit down wherever he is. Oh, and he's going to perform to district. About a month ago, we had 6 students take solos, either vocal or instrumental or piano. And they received a rating and received comments from a judge on things that they do well and things that they can improve on. So they all received some great comments. The students all did a great job. We're super proud of them. And Will's going to actually do 2 different solos for you tonight. The first one being vocal, and later on you'll get to hear him play the marimba, which he does a fantastic job with both of them. So the piece he's going to sing for you this evening is The Coasts of High Barbary, which is a Somerset chanty.
I see a wreck to windward and a lofty ship to lee, a sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Oh, are you a pirate or man of war? Cried he. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. Oh no, I'm not a pirate, but a man of war, cried he, a sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Then back up your topsails and heave your vessel to. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we, for we have got some letters to be carried home by you, a sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. We'll back up our topsails and heave our vessel to. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we, but only in the harbor and along the side of you, a sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. For broadside, they fought all on the main. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we, until at last the frigate shot the pirates' mast away, a sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. For quarter, the saucy pirate cried. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. The quarter that we showed them was to sink them in the tide, a sailing down along the coast of High Barbary, a sailing down along the coast of High Barbary.
Okay, our Crusader choir is going to come up now. Just a little bit about the choir as they're finishing getting themselves organized. This is our middle school choir, grades 5 through 8. I believe we have 33 members this year, which is awesome, especially since our men's section is growing. Look at all the guys we got in the choir. Yeah, they're proud over there. So we have 4 pieces for you this evening. The first one being Sing a Jubilant Song.
Sing a jubilant song.
called Every Night When the Sun Goes In. The third piece we have is called Dreamkeeper. This is one the kids always request when we rehearse. There's always one piece that they usually say, can we please do this one and this is part of a trilogy of songs. It is the first part. We're not doing all three. We're just doing Dreamkeeper. And it's composed by Rollo A. Dilworth. And he composed this based off of the poetry of Langston Hughes. And it's dedicated to the memory of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And the Dreamkeeper, the dreams of which the song speaks are not so much dreams that come in sleep, but our hopes and our aspirations, our desires. And so you'll kind of hear a neat technique used in this song. There's lots of dissonance to make it sound very dark and mysterious, much like dreams are. They're never very clear. They're rather kind of murky. And so I think the choir had a lot of fun singing dissonant chords rather than something that sounds nice. It sounds kind of ugly, but it's intentional. Lots of great text painting in this song. So, Dreamkeeper. selected as kind of a dedication to our 8th grade class, as this is their last year being with us. And I would like to take a moment to recognize my 8th grade students who are in choir. And they are Olivia Bosselman, Megan Brosnick, Will Dravis, Colin Federkey, Alyssa Jackson, Kaylee Nagel, Mariah Oberhaus, Kaylee Ressler, and Madison Thompson. I didn't forget anyone, did I? Oh good, I got everyone this time. Good. So out of you guys, I'm just curious, I was trying to think in my head, how many of you have been singing in choir since 2nd grade? Oh my goodness, yeah, I thought it was most of you have been. This 8th grade class is, I mean, there's something special about every class that comes along, but this group they were my first kindergartners. When Mr. Meisner and I came 9 years ago, they were my first kindergarten class. And so this is my first class that I have seen from beginning till their last year here at St. Paul. And that's a role no other class will ever get. But it's been a true honor to watch them grow up. They are truly amazing people. The people in this choir, just the whole class, I can't say enough good things about them. They've always shown such enthusiasm and passion for what they do. They have gifts and talents in music, but also in athletics and academics. And one thing I've never really had to do much with them is tell them to sing out louder. They've always done a great job showing enthusiasm in their singing. And I didn't tell them I was going to do this, but back when they were 4th graders, here's an example of what I mean. We were preparing a song for church, and I told them I was complimenting them on their great singing. I said, "You guys are 4th graders. You guys are getting ready to enter the middle school realm, and a lot of times, not always, but a lot of times, the singing they get more timid as they enter junior high. They don't always sing out as well." And so I said, "You guys need to make sure you always sing out the way you do." And one of them took this piece of scrap paper and wrote, and I quote, on the 7th of December, 2012, 4th grade promised Mrs. Meisner they would sing loudly forever. I have this paper still. I told you I would keep it, and I keep this in my desk, and it's a really great mood booster on days when it's hard and you encounter negativity, and these kids just mean the world to me. I can't say how much I'm going to miss them next year, and I'm trying my best not to cry. But thank you guys so much for all you do. The song I chose to dedicate to them is Greater. by Mercy Me. And there's one line in particular that jumped out to me. The lyrics, and greater is the one living inside of me than he who is living in the world. And you can so see God working through these kids and everything that they do. You guys impact so many people that you meet, and you're going to continue doing that in high school, and just continue doing God's work. Let His love shine through you in music and sports and everything that you do. You guys are amazing people, and I'm so excited to see what you guys do. I hope you guys keep in touch. I hope you keep singing loudly forever. I will continue to hold on to that paper, by the way. When you guys are graduating high school, I will be showing you and be like, are you still singing loud? And I'm sure the answer will be yes, but thank you guys so much. I've known these kids even longer than I've had my own kids, and so you guys just are awesome. So I'm holding up the concert, I'm sorry. Let's go on to Greater by Mercy Me. section of the program to our band portion. We're now going to feature Madison Thompson on her alto sax solo that she also took to solo and small ensemble contest. So we'll get set up and we'll keep the concert moving.
We'll now have our fifth graders. This is our beginning band. They meet twice a week. Once during the week they meet all together, and then the second time they meet for lessons in smaller groups where they meet in more of their instrument groups. So all of these students have been playing for only 1 year. Sorry. They started on their instrument with me back in August, and so you'll hear the progression that they've made throughout the year. Now looking at the program, you may think, oh my goodness, they're playing 7 songs. But keep in mind, these are beginning band songs, so they are all very, very short. And the reason there are 7 is because we do have 7 members of the beginning band. One, Emma Hoover, was not able to be here tonight. So each one of them chose one song that they wanted to play. So the first one we will play, which was chosen by Max Thompson, is Buns. You may recognize hot cross buns. And we talked about at Easter time how hot cross buns are traditionally served on Good Friday, and the cross is actually a cross that is on the bun representing the cross of Christ. So, buns. second song, which was chosen by Carly, is Pierrot, a traditional French song. The next song is It's Going Down Now. It was chosen by Colton Chambers, who originally chose it because there was not a percussion part on it, him being a percussionist. But I wrote a part for him so that we could have them play along with us. So It's Going Down. The next one was the one that was chosen by Emma Hoover, who is unfortunately not able to be with us tonight. It's called Pet the Kitty. This is the first time that we've tried using this program. It's called Habits of Musicianship. And it gives the students a chance to learn about many different styles. That one you heard was very smooth, and as we say, legato, which means smoothly. And this one also will be legato, and then you'll hear the contrast with the one after that, brushing my teeth. But right now we're going to play Pet the Kitty. The next one is Brushing My Teeth, and it was chosen by Seth Marshall. And so in this one, you will hear the contrast in styles of a lot of faster notes, a little more percussive of the song. And yes, the last note was supposed to sound that way. The next song chosen by Juliana is called Mirror. And the last song chosen by Isaac is one of their favorites. You'll hear at the very end why it's one of their favorites. It's called Hemiola Me. Now a hemiola in music is this time when it feels like a different time signature from what's written. So this song is written in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but you're going to hear it sounds like it's in 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. But Isaac really wanted me to let you know there's a song later in the book that he really wanted to get to, and that's the one he would have chosen called Next Door Doofus. And he didn't get to Next Door Doofus. So maybe next year we will be able to play that song. So our last song then, Hemiola Me. All right, we're going to take a second more. We're going to bring up our Crusader band. And we'll now help Will Dravis play his other solo, his marimba solo called Yellow After the Rain that he also took to solo and ensemble contest. So that's the first 4 mallet solo that Will has learned. He just picked up 4 mallets this year. I think he's done a great job on it. That song, Yellow After the Rain, hopefully you can hear kind of the rain falling throughout that piece. Before we go and have our Crusader band play and give them a second more to get set, I want to say a couple of thank yous. First of all, a big thank you to our music boosters. Our music boosters are our parents and other supporters of music who help pay for a lot of different things, help pay for music, instrument repairs, things like that. They also help pay for our end of the year music trip. And this year we were blessed to be able to go to Kalahari Resort for a night and then go up to Concordia, Ann Arbor, and to be able to work with different professors up there. Our handbells, which had our concert last night, they played for chapel and they did a great job there. And then our choir and band got to work with different professors and different students in the music. And also they were able to take a tour of the campus and kind of get introduced to Concordia Ann Arbor. So a big thank you to all of our boosters who supported us through the year for that. Thank you to all the teachers and to Mr. Com for all their flexibility and in scheduling and everything. Scheduling is tough. And we really appreciate the dedication that the school has had for the arts. Arts education is just such a blessing for all the students. There's so many benefits to it, and we really appreciate the dedication that the school and all the faculty has had for that. And to all of you who are parents and family members of students for your dedication to the arts and the support that you've given your children in being able to learn instruments, to learn to sing, and for all of those benefits as well. And then thank you to all the musicians who have been with us through the years and played with us. So our Crusader band has a couple of pieces that we'll play. The first one, Praise the Father, Praise the Son. And then the second one, Theme from the Seventh Symphony.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our last piece then will just be my 8th grade band students. So we'll have our 6th and 7th grade band students go ahead and go back down to their seats. They chose this piece. It's fairly popular. Most of you probably know it. Hang on, Sloopy. And with the group that we have this year, we have kind of an odd assortment of instruments. And so a lot of the stuff I arranged myself or modified to be able to work, because as you can see, there's pretty well only one of each type of instrument. So throughout those 2 songs, at some point you probably heard each one of them playing a part completely different from everyone else. And so with my 5 8th graders, I just want to recognize them. Katie Hayes, Madison Thompson, Sonny Froelich, Mario Rivera, and Will Dravis. It fits very well because we have a bass guitar, 6-string guitar. Will picked up the drum set about a week and a half ago. And then 2 melody instruments. And that fits really well for this piece. So the last piece that we're going to play is Hang On Sloopy. Thank you all for coming tonight. And a couple of last minute things. First of all, if you won a basket, make sure you go and check on if you won a basket, and then you can pay, I believe, in the narthex. For those 8th grade band parents who have a student who's going on to Napoleon High School, Jean Kors is here to talk to you about the Boosters organization and some expectations of you. So after the concert, 8th grade band members who are going to be going on to Napoleon High School can meet right down here to meet with Jean. And finally, anyone who can stay and help rearrange the chairs, and we're going to set up some tables for the confirmation banquet tomorrow. Miss Tinky, I believe, is here, that she will be telling you where to put things and things like that. But anyone who can stay and help rearrange the chairs and tables would be appreciated. Thank you once more for all of you for coming tonight and for your dedication to music.